if you met me in my 20s and then you told me that I had the inner ability, the power in me to decide that I want to be married and then to see it happen within that year, I would have told you that you were a liar. But that's exactly my story. I think around summer 2018, I came to know about manifestation and Neville Goddard and that kind of world, right? And I was skeptical at first, but I was already, believing pretty interesting things as a Christian. So I thought, well, I know that I have to test something for myself before I say that it's not real. So I decided to test it, and then I did. And in less than a year, right, I started seeing some amazing shift within me. Like some of the doubts I had, some of the, skepticism, some of the things that I was stopping myself from dreaming and engaging with my desire to be married, all of those things just kind of went away. Like I remember I used to do them, but they just kind of went away, and they were replaced by this knowing that the moment I decide that, okay, I'm ready, I'm done, I'm going to receive it, it's going to happen, I was like, wow. And that's exactly what I did in 2019. I decided. So I usually say that I wish I knew about manifestation early on, so it didn't take as long as it took. But it's not really about the manifestation itself that makes me feel like I wish it didn't take long. The suffering part, the unnecessary suffering part, because that was the first thing that shifted within me, right? It wasn't what I wanted that appeared that made me go, oh my gosh, manifestation is real. It was the internal shift, the peace, the trust, the joy that lasted longer than I used to have, because I finally understood that, oh my gosh, like the Bible says, the kingdom is within me. Yeah, that was like, that's one of my favorite things about manifestation. So that's why I'm more about, okay, let's work on shifting things within you, because once it's done, you will persevere, you will be detached, you will trust, and when you don't, you know that it's not a problem. When you're triggered, you know that it's not a problem, that, the world has to mirror back to you what you are. And that's my favorite things about teaching stuff about manifestation and helping people in the area of romantic love as well. So when you get to work with me, you get to learn to shorten the suffering aspect of your journey for manifestation. You get to kind of make sure that life still is full of the things that you want to be doing every day, that you're not kind of in this waiting energy, this heavy waiting energy for your manifestation, this heavy waiting energy for things to finally happen for you before you start taking a deep breath and taking in life. This is something I've done for a long time, even in Christianity, and I see a lot of people do it in manifestation as well. So yeah, that's my desire for you. And if you love this, I'm going to be creating more videos like this. Send me questions, send me things that you want me to share with you, and see you next time.